feel very honored to be standing in front of you all protocols observed. Let me start by acknowledging the traditional owners of the land on which we're having this event. I pay my respects to the elders past and present. So I decided to come to apply for this leadership program because as a minority in Shepparton, not many people will take up these opportunities to come and start to introduce who we are, or to come and educate ourselves so that we can have a better future in Shepparton. I left Zimbabwe when I was 18. I've been here for many years, almost 16 years. My children are Australians. Unless I come out here and show that I am part of the community, my children will never be able to come out as well. So this is why I really said, let me go and apply and get to meet other people so that I can begin the journey for my children, because they are Australians, they are not Australian Zimbabweans. I can be comfortable in both worlds, but unless I introduce them to their world, they will never be able to come out. So I'm very thankful to Shepparton Council for giving us this opportunity. Who are you? Where are you going? How do you get there? These are questions my headmistress used to ask us as we were growing up in high school. But I find that as I am on my journey as a leader, these are questions I still have to answer, because I am evolving, I am growing. The Rudo that I was 10 years ago is different from whom I am today. And I'm very thankful for the CLP 2023 program. It introduced me to my weaknesses, to my strengths, and to how I can utilize them for the benefit of my community. I was able to take a step back and self-evaluate what are my strengths, how can I use them in my leadership journey. As you've heard, I run this program to help women who've gone through child loss. I lost a pregnancy when I was 7 months, which was 7 months. In my community, it's not something you discuss. It's not something you get help with. People just say move on. But as I have been doing this program, I've learned the difference between leadership and management. As leaders, people want to be heard. As leaders, people want to be understood. Shepparton is growing. I was looking at the statistics. We grow 1% each year. That is almost between 1,000 and 2,000 people. Those people are coming from different communities. Some communities where they can't speak, they can't say anything. So as leaders in our workplaces, we are working with nurses that are coming from Africa. We are working with doctors that are coming from Asian countries. In the community, our community is multicultural and they need to be heard. That's the difference between leadership and management. And thanks to Shane for opening our eyes in that. In goal setting, I learned about reviewing processes. You know, as a leader, it's easy to say that this has been working, let's keep going. But an effective leader will sit down and review processes so that one, we don't lose resources, two, our people must not burn out. As a community, I love Shepparton. I lived in Melbourne for 12 years and I came as a visitor to Shepparton. And for some reason I said I will live here one day. And eventually I came here. I love Shepparton because it is a tight community. As I have raised my children here, it's very easy to maneuver. You know, it's very easy to go to my child's school 5 minutes to go there, and the people are so welcoming. So as a community, we need to, as leaders, we need to keep our people. That's why we must review our processes. Well, I think I'm doing a good job today. Thanks to Shane again for teaching us about public speaking, about being confident. You know, I could have gotten here and said, oh, I'm a minority, and these people, I don't know some of them. But today I came in here, I'm like, I am going to enjoy myself because this is an opportunity to meet different people. So I'm very thankful for having learned that. And we learned about culture and diversity. Shepparton is multicultural, different communities, and all those communities want to be heard. They want us to know that they are welcome. Coming from an African background, it's cultural, but there are also challenges that come with that. So as leaders who are working or who are in communities, in schools where people from different cultures are coming in, we need to be able to understand them. We need to be able to open up our eyes so that they can benefit. Very nice place to be. As I finish, we learned about resilience. Our community has been affected by the COVID pandemic. It's been affected by the floods. Many things are going on in people's lives. You know, mental health issues have skyrocketed. As leaders, we need to be resilient because we are leading people who have been affected by all these many things, but they still need us. And we still need to be strong. I learned about having affirmations. I learned about taking care of myself. So I am very thankful to the Shepparton Council for giving us this opportunity. And I'm very thankful to my family. They stayed at home every Wednesday as I came to get equipped to be a leader in this community. And I'm very thankful as well to you, Shane. And thank you to my fellow cohort members for being awesome and for giving feedback and being a good sport to be around. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Rudo, for your excellent listening power and those around you. We are very fortunate to have you here with us in the Shepparton community.